Casual 22 Storm. Yep. That's brutal. Okay. Impossible. The impossible game. Spell bomb. Baubles come out. You are might. Let's go. Are we back? No. Plays for 4 seconds. We will go with YouTube. Round 7. Perfect. We could Reforge to avoid Red Blast. We only save 1 mana by going Gamble Echo. Well, I do this thing when Spotify doesn't work. Yeah, sure. I don't want to walk into interaction, so I'm not going to actually discard this Echo at the moment. Hell yeah! Jeska's Will is so good. For all you sideboard Jeska's Will haters, here comes a use case right here. $16, $17, $18, $19. $5, $8. Gamble for LED for a 50-50 chance. You're so screwed if you hit your LED. I don't think I have a Grape Shot line. 2, 4, 6, 8. I only have 1 extra mana to play for. Or play with. Like if I went Shatter Skull, Burning Wish, Grape Shot, that's only 19. There's so many different things that would likely win. Relay, empty. If I have Vexing Bauble 4 or 5, I still have enough for Relay. Although, I can't activate it, though. I don't think they play any sweepers. Although, I think Relay plus Bauble is probably safer. They could potentially kill us. It would be incredibly rare on turn 1. But with Vexing Bauble, they just can't. They can play their own Vexing Bauble, but then we're playing Painter. Thanks, man. Their own Vexing Bauble is like the best thing that they could do. That's not going to do it. Now they're dead for sure. This matchup definitely got harder, though. Being on the draw is definitely a bummer. The fact that they can go Vexing Bauble on turn 1. Yep. Yeah, Relay's fun. Monolith was so good, too. I mean, we keep these. We don't want to see a Vexing Bauble, but we have some game against it. Milligan 5. 4. Alright, they're at 4. Get the Vexing Bauble? They do. Welder? It's pretty good. Ha 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 ha. Well. Could have been on purpose. They might have a blast. Spooky. Oh. So I could go now, but then I walk into blast. Actually, I think I have to. There's not really a way to slow roll this. Especially because they have another welder. I need to go for Vexing. They swap it out. And then we need to... Like, then I could spell bomb one of the welders, but then they have another one next turn. And then we have to deal with Vexing Bauble again. So I'm going to have to, instead, wind up gambling. So should I just go Petal? It saves me this 1 mana. Forget the spell bomb. This is annoying as shit. I can go Petal. No, Echoing Truth isn't going to help me. A weird situation. Right, exiles the Bauble, can't weld it. They're just going to weld it in response. They have a Petal in their graveyard that they threw into the trash on purpose. So we might it, and in response they weld it out. And then there's a Petal in play, and they have a card in hand that is probably a blast. This is a fucking insane 4-card hand. I'm just gonna hope they don't have blast. I think that's it. Wow. I mean, they can weld my Chromox out now. That's what they want to do. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think they were gonna. It's weird, man. Now at least they have to swap out their furnace if they want to get us. But now I'm feeling more confident that they just don't have it. Looks like they have it. That's so tilt-inducing, dude. So weird. Like, there's just no upside to not welding the Vexing Bauble. There's just none. Like, now they could completely close the game by putting Vexing Bauble back into play. Of course they draw on land. Well, that's what I mean. They could have made it pretty much 100%. Our deck is, like, designed to get there off of nothing. And they put a grid in for us. I mean, an empty Chrome Mox is definitely better. Although it is kind of risky to do. But now with 2, they could... I don't know. Weird game. There wasn't a way to play around that, to be clear. Like, we could have played a Pyrite Spellbomb. If you wanted to neuter our own Echo so that we at least had that in play. Sure. But they can do welder stuff. Damn, man. Not a single mana source. I mean, we're getting there. Especially because they're attacking us. Like, both of their welders being tapped every turn is huge for us. I mean, no shade to my opponent, but we deserve to win this. They are just giving us opportunity after opportunity to get back into the game. I imprint Jeska's Will, cast Rite of Flame, gamble for another Rite of Flame. No, I can't get Bergie out, so I gotta imprint Bergie. I guess the problem is if I miss, I can't actually cast my Burning Wish. So I should just Echo. We have a grid in play and their welders are tapped. They'd have to have 2 Spirit Guides and a Blast. I'm not gonna play around that. Wow. Can't believe they let us get to this point. And the grid is just like the cherry on top. I don't think we get there without grid in play. Or rather, there's a good chance that we don't. Okay. Fantastic timing. On the draw again. Comes the fucking Underground Sea. Even worse, it's the tempo variant. Pedal. Oh shit. Well, they have 1 force. I mean, if they had nothing, we have some really good plays, right? We can go Bergie, Chromox in the Imprint, Rite of Flame, Jeska's Will, up to 8 mana, 7 mana post Burning Wish, Reforge with a Bergie in play and like 3 mana. But loses even to a Daze. And play a Ritual first, or Rite of Flame first, then Will. I think that's safer. Whoa. That either means they don't have anything, it's just the Daze, or they have double force. You could just cast Burning Wish first. Then we have to decide. Still got problems though. I can't reforge. Or I can, but it gets dazed. I feel like they would have cut me off a blue if they had daze. Let's go. God, if only I had an imprintable. Alright, it's not daze. And they would have countered that Burning Wish, so we're in. Hell yeah. Alright, so now Grape Shot is lethal. Well, if they daze this, then I can't. I'm gonna have to go for a gamble line. Where's pitching daze? Is in fact a gamble. Casual 22 Storm. Don't have double force. Thank you. Alright. Come on, baby. I said, come on, baby. Bruh. Can we not? Unreal, dude. Like 2 full hands with no action. Unfucking real. I think I have to kill Tamiyo? Or I think I should. Looked at 4 cards with looting, 2 cards with the baubles, that's 6, plus our 7. We could have cast Grid before the baubles to look at 1 more card. I mean, yes, we exiled some action, obviously, but that was crazy. We have no echoes in the main. It's not nothing that we have a 3/3. Well, it depends. It might be nothing. And Reforge. I'll take a Burning Wish. So we would have hit if I had played Grid in front of the Vexing Baubles. So I do think we just Echo here. Front-siding it walks into Daze. Literally our last Echo. Days at shore. Damn. Why's every one of these got to be hard? Maybe it isn't. Problem is hardcast days. Otherwise, I could go Vexing into Horn. Alright, Grape Shot is looking better. Yeah, I think Grape Shot just gets us there. Feels like Austin Powers. Like, why won't you die? Got him with the chicken attack. Piece of cake. I was only turn 2, but we had 32 Storm on turn 1. Oh my god, wild. We run it back. Yep. What can I say? I'm a nice guy. I'm fair. And the evidence continues to pile up. Bear owns frog-loving Tony, we call him. Honest, okay. I'm like, what? No. I was, but I always knew that was temporary. And even then, every time there was something truly broken that I knew was going to get banned, I just didn't play it. Or I'd play like one. Like when Arcanist was fucking completely broken, I was playing 1 in Jeskai tempo. Although a lot of that was because people just expected it and had a lot of like different hate for it. So you'd get Brewer's advantage, but I'd say most of it was just being fucking sick of it. This is a good hand. How's the challenge treating you? It's been pretty wild, I must say. We had a painter game where our opponent went to 4. They had Great Furnace tapped, 2 Welders in play and a Vexing Bauble. We were locked behind the Vexing Bauble. Uh-oh. Hopefully we're not dead. I think we're dead. We were locked behind the Vexing Bauble, but we had a Haywire Might in play. Basically, we had to get a pedal, blow up their Vexing Bauble with the Haywire Might, and then walk into... They had a pedal in the graveyard, them swapping with one of their Welders into... They had 1 card in hand, a Blast, but we had to walk into it with Echo, and they had it. So we were left with a Chromox. That's it. And they had 2 Welders in play. And we won that game. We won that game. Yeah, we died. You have to keep hands like this. And you have to hope they just have a, like, really interactive hand. But they did not. That's, like, the worst draw possible. We were going to be forced into gambling for LED. It's also slow, but it's resilient. They're more likely to keep interactive hands on the draw. Certainly a chance of them just having a fast hand again and killing us. Yeah, I don't like this. Okay. They were looking like us for a second there. They shuffled. I do like that. That's a good draw too. Huh. Play Bergie or make tokens? There's not really a play to go in. Fuck, dude. This might bait them into a daze. I like it. No, because you either have to tap the Saga and then you can't make a construct, or your Opal isn't on and you're only getting 1 mana post Bergie from the Opal. There's no way to do both. But I like making them pick up a land. I can definitely make a difference, especially if they have to cantrip into something. We want to draw mana, like a Rite of Flame. A 0-drop wouldn't be ideal, but it'll still give us some mana, because we have to get Vexing. We don't have to, but we're going to. That's interesting. I could just get LED now. I think that's better. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 6. Get Echo. Gamble for Echo, and then we have double Echo. Yeah, that's better. I did, but I'm going to tap both of them. I know. I think I'm the only player that I know that looks at which one is which and then doesn't actually tap or take a game action until I have to when I have 2 Sagas in play. Although I did do it backwards there initially, but I intend on tapping both anyways. Normally I'd say make blue, and just the 1 red from Bergie is always going to be enough, but I don't want to just like randomly get hit by a Fatal Push or some shit and wind up not having red. Now, they could have Force and a Surgical. That would do it here. Or they'd have no cards left, but this is pretty good. This is double Vexing into lethal. There are cards that beat this. Can I play around Fluster? I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'd have 9 plus a Bergie trigger. They flustered this. I could pay for it, but then I'd have nothing left. So I'm gonna hold these in case they consign to memory or, you know, fluster me and I have to draw. And I draw looting. I want cards in my hand. Or even another Bergie. I would want cards in my hand. More than likely, they're just dead. Is it helpful? 10, 9. I think it's actually helpful to play them now, though. Because the Fluster will be able to pay for a bunch of them, and then that damage is definitely relevant. Alright, no consign. And no fluster. Sweet. Alright, we are back. And it's certainly playable. Once again, third time in a row, we are on the draw. Boy. This is not good for us. Initiative? Oh. Alright. Well, Will isn't great. Being on the play would have been real nice this match. Or game. 1, 2... I can reforge. Just gotta keep in mind I can't use Wills for mana. Or can I? Got him. Bummer. This would be so good if we could. It's still pretty good. It's probably worth looting. It was not worth looting. What up, pizza? Ugh, that's not what you want to see. Okay. Better. Replaced itself, I guess. It's really risky to activate here. I think the best thing to do is go get Echo. And then hope we hit an LED. We did not. But now we have an Echo ready. Hell yeah, thanks. Thanks, Fibrain. Congrats on the top forward Necro. That's why they call it a challenge. Ba-dum-tsh. Another ring? Nice. That is not going to do it for them. You are not safe. You are dead. What do you mean your own deck? You don't mean a mirror. Whatever, let's just cast it. Will is still off. Yeah, we don't care. Oop. Let's go the regular gambit. We're no coward. Let's go. Oh, lost to yourself. Gotcha. Yeah. It happens with that deck. Some percentage of the time. This hand is not gonna do it. The second keep. No ley line. I was kind of hoping they did, honestly. Because then usually their hand is pretty junk, especially on 5. Yeah, we're hoping to not see Chalice. Alright, Ancient Tomb? Easy game. You come here to figure out how to do it, that's how you do it. Ancient Tomb. Ta-da! When they have ring protection, Gambit. In an extra turn, during that turn, damage can't be prevented. And then you make goblins. And they die. Alright, no Blood Moon. Tapped. Hey. Satisfaction. Could have played a Vexing Bauble, but I think I'd rather save it. We're gonna hit pretty hard next turn anyways. So we can bounce this and then dump a bunch of artifacts. Then go Spear Guide, Tomb, Burgi. Chromox gets countered. Then we can Echo into Chalice. We have one Burgi red. We'll be left with Petal, Chromox, Wish. 2, that's 3 Burgi red. And a Petal. And then Wish, Grape Shot. We can also do Echo stuff instead. But is Grape Shot lethal at that point? 1 Chromox gets countered, Petal gets used, 1 in play, so we'll have 8 power. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Storm. So you can kill that, dome them for 5, they go to 12, 8 more. So it's not lethal. I think we do Echo stuff. Oh, I'm wrong. We have 10 power. Still not lethal, though. I don't know, because we have to use the Petal. And not Imprint. There's the Wish. I'll just Grape Shot. I guess they're upset. Okay, they said, oh my god, sorry, I thought I was F6'd. They probably just left to do something. Oh, they're double queued. Or they're just saying that, but probably not. They're probably double queued, thought they were F6'd, as they said. Playing Pioneer top 8. Cool. Congrats. Alright, we're 3-0. Wow! Insane. We could Reforge so we can see what we're playing against. Because we have 2 draw 7s, but I'm just gonna kill him. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. So this is definitely a risky hand to keep. Good 50-50 for a Void Snare. I think it might pay off to wait a turn. It's pretty good. Just 0 clunkiness. Alright, that helps a lot. We have to survive here, though. It did bottom on that, so that's good. Yeah, but usually we just have a fast hand and crush them. I probably shouldn't have kept this hand. It was a very risky hand. Alright, they're going for another Cozy Command. This almost definitely kills us. Another one? Sure. Alright, we went down. I shouldn't have kept that hand. We're on the draw. 3 out of 4 times this league. Sorry, 4 out of 5. Aaron Mesa. It's Probably Jeskai. Jeskai Vial. And they have a bowman. The fuck is this, man? Ooh. No desires, no soul lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Total of 5 mana only. That's what we call a bummer. Shit, I didn't mean to play that. Well, now we walk into days. They did pitch 2 of them, though. I do want out of this game, so... oh, they just had consign. Sure. Alright, grid is in. They got a lot of random shit in their deck, but they a lot of times have to tutor for it. I could try to find an Echo. I'd like to draw any mana or 0 drop. I would like them to tap under this grid with nothing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I hoped they would do. Oh, goddamn. They got Solitude? Hell, man. Damn. This would have been great without the freaking... Really wanted to be able to play Bergie. I could wait another turn. I mean, them getting Solitude is not scary at all, but... Still don't trust passing the turn. Alright. Fine by me. Also fine. Do you think the Epic is better than Test in the current meta? People ask me that constantly. They're both good. That's the short answer. I could give you a long answer, but it's the same answer. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think just reforging here is great, as we get to put Echo in the graveyard. As juicy as gamble for LED sounds. That's really big. They had Wasteland, I will say. Hell yeah. Why not? Oh. I feel like the odds of them having surgical are pretty damn slim. Then even if they do, them hitting Burning Wish is also slim chance. So I'm going to trim the Wish. Because it is an awkward matchup in that you do want all of this stuff. They did show us blue, right? There's a blue land, right? Almost positive. Yeah. So it's pretty rare that you want your bounce spells and all of your protection. And they're a wasteland deck, so you keep land heavy hands too. Weird matchup. Surveil land away. Vial, okay. Not a big deal. I'm just trying to stall so we can find protection. I gotta use the bathroom though. I'll be right back. What do we got? Samwise. I guess I shouldn't have played that yet. No protection. I was hoping they would have something like that, but it doesn't shock me. Yeah, we're pretty much dead. Basically banking on finding some sort of protection on the top, like, 5. And we didn't. Or at least LED. LED or protection would have made that actually work. It's not like the type of hand that I'm looking for. But I'm going to keep it. Bauble's in. Like they have consign. What's nice is we can make tokens, and they don't know. Twice. The Wasteland? Okay. I feel ya. Okay. It's pretty good against tokens. They might attack. Yep, no fear. Fine with me. Surprise. Did we get ya? We gotcha. Nom 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 nom. They're eating the dogs. Anyone seen that? I'm sure there have been many that have been made, but I stumbled upon someone who took that Trump quote and made like this ridiculous remix. Creature, planeswalker. All right, they're tapping out. This is good. Yeah, sure. And they have 5 cards, so Jeska's Will's pretty good, and we hit Burning Wish. Hell yeah, that's a peer, baby. You're dead. You ready for it? The rare peer. Got him. Because technically we don't got him yet. Alright, we got him. It's official. Sweet. Okay, so now if we win next round, we are 100% in. If we lose next round, we're still very likely to be in. On the play. I didn't hit a force or a way to replay these, so we're probably screwed. Like, I want to keep that in hand, but... Oh, they're off it. Alright. Fair enough. I guess they were planning on just doing regular burn stuff instead of, like, some sort of hate piece. Cool. Yeah, we keep these. Sand is great. The only thing is I think I have to go grid first. And if they do have a force, that is a lot worse than having them force Bauble. But if we get Wastelanded, it's going to be super awkward. Like, I would rather have grid in play. Sweet. No Wasteland? Uh-oh. Okay. Blood Moon? Oh. No big deal. It's a tough call. Do we make a token? Honestly, probably not. In which case, maybe I should have just gotten Echo. Alright, Bombardiers is fine. I was worried about Blood Moon. Ugh. It's annoying too. It's really good. Hell yeah. First miracle of the tournament. Still think I'm tapping Saga. And play the Berg. I think this is worth it with a Bergie in play. Pretty much our main goal is the grape shot them with this Bauble in play. And there are lines where we could blow it up. It's not really worth gambling for anything, because if it hits Reforge, we're fucked. It's just, do I want to crack the Bauble first? Probably not. It's 5, 6, 7. It's going to be 3 mana post Reforge. I mean, I guess these are all free. Since they have a Bauble in play. No reason to not put them in. Could gamble for Echo. Actually. Yeah, it's free to do. If it hits Reforge, I'll just frontside the Echo. That's fine too. Yep. Oh, or I can get Burning Wish for no Desire's not good. They get Bauble in play. Alright, nice. The greatest. So many Bauble triggers. I don't think it's worth using the smashings. They're at 16, so at this point we really just need a Burning Wish and we're in. Uh-oh. Let's put more cards in our hand before we gamble. Let's see if I crack this. Using that, I have 1 red. Gamble's free. Even if it hits one of my zeros, then I'll be 1 shy. So I either can't crack this or I'll have to play both of these out. I guess I'm fine with just trying to dig one deeper first. Although there's 1 less card in my hand for the gamble math. So we'll gamble now. It's gonna lose it if we lost that. Well, we had to spin it a lot, but we got him. Which shows a Twitch overlay where we as the viewer could hover over the card and see the text like in other TCGs. Yeah. I wish too. I mean, I can put it into my overlay so that the card becomes big. I have a couple of things that I did. If I can find it. Like, hold on. I gotta turn the card preview thing on. Let me sideboard first. I try to do it for my YouTube videos, but you have to like keep resetting it in Streamlabs. It's not perfect. So Red Prison. Show preview. Then I put it. I guess I could just literally use this. Why does it not see it? Does that help? It's not perfect, but I kind of set it up so that the text is like zoomed in on a bit. I even have one where my camera is like, it looks like I'm in the picture of the card. But it's a pain in the ass for me. I have to keep resetting the thing to be able to see it. Okay, this is not great. I mean, it's a pretty impossible matchup on the draw when they know what you're up to. Oh, it's a tough call, man. I want to be able to beat Leyline. Vexing Bauble, we're probably just screwed. I also want the ability to just, if they don't have Leyline or Vexing for some crazy reason, to at least have a chance to just Echo. So maybe I just don't want the petals. I don't necessarily need the blue. I'm going for it. I'm most likely going for Gamble for LED. Yep. Whoa. So if they don't have Blood Moon, maybe the Saga gets through. That's interesting. Yeah, we have Might, but you can't rely on your petal. Like, you need to expect either Chalice on Zero or Vexing Bauble as probably the most common thing that they're doing these days. So it doesn't work too well with Saga, obviously. Like some of the weirder shaped cards. Alright, One Ring doesn't matter too much, except they might draw into something that's going to be a problem. So next turn they get to hit for 3, 6, 7, 8. So we will likely be able to go off. But we gotta dodge here. We gotta dodge. Bombardiers kills us. Blood Moon almost definitely kills us. Chalice on 2 would be annoying. Chalice on 1 would probably be annoying. We can block? No, I cannot. It's got Menace. Just throw a token at it. Oh, god damn. Is it basic or... That's brutal. So, really hoping for a Reforge. Looking for a miracle. Oh, baby! Oh, man. And we can use the Spirit Guides to cast it? Ugh. That is hot. I mean, we're still probably dead. But holy shit. We're not. Or we're just not dead. So we can go to 3, play Berg. It's trouble. We do have the Echo. Fortunately, I don't think I can Bergy. We didn't hit a soul land, huh? No, it's pretty much one shy of being good enough. Like, if I could cast Jeska as well off of this Burning Wish, we're one shy. I can only Spree or Grape Shot. Suppose Bergy can block. Phyrexian Metamorph. Wow. That's intense. Yeah, whatever. So now we get a chump and go to 1. Hope they have literally nothing in 7, 8, 11 cards. And that we also draw LED. Don't worry about it. No big deal. We got this. Saying there's a chance. Womp. All right, good news is, I mean, I can't remember the last time I saw Leyline, right? So, need to mull to a fast hand. Nope. This is tempting. The other thing, actually, no. Is it coming up? Oh, after every game. It's not a bad hand, is the thing. I think I'd rather go to 5. This spins. That's it. But I think we have to take it. So, I mean, it doesn't spin yet, but could have gone to 4. I don't think you're supposed to. That's fine. I'm more worried about Blood Moon. So now we get a body on board. If they don't Blood Moon us next turn, or one of these things, then we're going to have a Haywire Might that we may or may not even need. Like at that point, the Pyrite Spellbomb might be better. Well, considering we had frogs for 14 out of 16 of my previous 2, or total of matches in my previous 2 challenges, I'm happy about that. I mean, we've played against some frogs. Twice? Maybe only once. But yeah, we're about due for some sort of different experience. Other Ancient Tomb is not great. Although honestly, nothing is particularly good. Sure. They paid 3 life for that too. That's awesome. And ironically enough, they had to use this card as a land, the card that if they could cast it, would potentially win them the game. Nice Trinisphere. So, question is, Haywire Might so that we can potentially pop off, or Pyrite Spellbomb just to keep a threat off the table and get across with these constructs. We could Might the Mox, but then we have 2/2s. It's disastrous if they have a land and a threat. Might attacks. Spellbomb gets in for an extra 2 at some point. 4. Might even gamble for another Saga. I think it's Spellbomb. 1 and 3 for a Saga. Oh, I'm a dummy. It'd be 50-50. And I can't play it till next turn. I'm forgetting about Trinisphere. Yeah, I don't think it's useful enough. I mean, Opal would have been fine, but we have multiple colored sources. It's going to copy a construct. Okay. All you gotta do is put an artifact in play. I mean, they're still in trouble either way. You play a monkey. That's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, let's trade. You go to 4. I don't think they can beat this now. It's like land confluence. Yeah, they gotta crack this. And die. Who'd have thought this is how we'd win a game? A construct, a robot, a monkey, and a bomb. That's a chicken attack. All right, we're in the top 8. Oh, come on. You couldn't be on the play for this one? Yeah, there's usually at least one X2. Why did it move to the other screen? I don't know. I'm tired of looking people up. The play draw difference. I think we were on the play maybe twice today. I mean, we can blow this up, but it's not going to do much for us. We can go to 4 mana. That won't do much for us. I suppose we could get Thought-Knot Seared. So we're supposed to just do this and play LED. It's pretty lame. Hey, Mav, yeah, great games. Sorry, I missed that. There's the Thought-Knot. No Wasteland. Yet. Echo? That's damn close. It's one time. One time. Nope. That doesn't help. Need Gamble or Echo. That's not a big deal. Wow. All right. Let's play these. Play these. Cut, cut, cut. Yeah, the problem is losing the die roll. This should go reasonably well. But game 3 is going to be near impossible. Nice trap. Smell you later. It's really good. Almost had a horn plus Echo. There are some plays to make here. We have 9, 10, 10, 6. I guess I should have just played this Chrome Mux earlier and saved my blue mana. Okay. Trying to beat Trap here. Any protection? Come on. I mean, we don't have much in the deck. There's 3. So do I have enough if I gamble for Vexing? 3, 4, I'd go to 3, Vexing go to 2. We'd have to put Petal into play first. Wait, no, I'm sorry, we have 4, 5. 4, Vexing to 3. With Petal, we'd have 4. Burning Wish 2, so it's not guaranteed. I guess we go for Gamble Echo, and then if we don't hit, we can Burning Wish for Echo, then try to hit 1 more mana. In which case I can get rid of this gamble. There it is. 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4. Alright, 1 left over. The Bauble. Still have Echo. Is Grape Shot lethal? We have 14, 15, 16... 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're 1 shy. Oh. Stick to the plan. All right. This is the tough part. This is the only matchup that has made me consider potentially making a change to the sideboard. Just having Shattering Sprees to be able to bring in. I think I'm supposed to keep this. On the draw, this is, I mean, this is pretty good. That's annoying. Okay. I think we have 2 Sagas. So they waste us, presumably they do nothing. Then we go Saga again. And they have nothing because they kept the shitty hand on the back of Null Rod. Giving us green is not irrelevant. Not currently relevant, but could come up. Yes, is exactly what we wanted. We did kind of shoot ourselves in the foot with the Vexing Bauble, but I think I wanted to just guarantee having a construct that it was a reasonable size instead of being able to put more zeros out that don't actually do anything. They just don't even want to play. Love it. Fucking love it! Wow. Nice Null Rod. We can keep this. 6 mana and a Burning Wish. Hoping to draw LED. Any mana, really. Yeah, it's Ruby. That helps. I think I just get Echo and pass. It could be playing Vexing, so I'm going to play these out. I said this will be a fun matchup. I wish I could be hearing you talk about my plays, but I turned off the stream already. Worst possible draw. Of course, the risk with not turn oneing is that we're almost guaranteed to lose if we don't kill them right now. I think we're gonna kill them right now. I guess at this iteration, Bergie plus Reforge with 2 Echoes in your graveyard is better than Horn plus Echo with no mana. Well, we do have a land drop. I don't know. Both of them are fucking 99% plus. This way I get to see some cards in their deck too. Just want to see if they're running Vexing Bauble or not. They probably are in the sideboard, which is not good. See ya. Alright. We don't need these. These are better. These are better. So, people do often play Vexing Bauble, whether it be in the main or certainly in the side. Not always. Same goes for Leyline. Probably less frequent at this point. Yo, what up, Zach? Bergie is better than Rawl in this deck. This is not great. This is considerably worse. We're hoping they just go like land go, or even, yeah, land Ruby is fine too. This Jeska's Will is gonna pop. You mean LED? Yeah, bummer. Guess we can relay. We're probably dead. But this Jeska's Will is not going to get better. Goblins, no. I'd rather give myself a chance to at least be able to win next turn, as opposed to guaranteeing that I'm not winning for 2 turns. It's not very good. I mean, maybe I should have just mulled to an LED Echo hand. We hit some good cards, so they're under the gun, for sure. There's the red source. Ren's Resolve. No ritual? Really? Okay. We can Echo first and try to get more value out of the Jeska's Will. 2, 3, 6. Yeah, I think it's worth it. We just have to find 1 mana. 1 non-land mana. Actually, I can even just, Soul Land would do it too. So I won't play the Saga yet. Oh yeah. So we can gamble for Burning Wish. If it misses, whatever, we just keep going. Otherwise, we just win on the spot. They said on a mull to 5? Mulligan to 5 and a win on turn 2. What a deck. And that's like not... I mean... It's good, but... We do plenty of turn 1s when we know our opponent isn't interacting. Easy game. We don't know what they're playing. Oops. Oh, 1 bracket? No. We were 3-0. I know, right? A daring 3-0 start. I know, it was risky. Hell yeah, it is. Towel? It's a blanket. It's a blanket that is Echo of Eons. We're in the finals with a deck that does nothing but cast Echo over and over again, so I thought it was appropriate. Oh my god, look. It's a, well, it's not an Underground Sea. We'll give them that. But they're on 5. Oh, it's the Epic Storm. Oh, that is mega telling, huh? Could play Vexing Bauble and wait. Try to get Bergie in play first. That's at least 3 Storm players in the top 8. Ruby Storm, the Epic Gamble. I think somebody said 2 Rubies, unless they were referring to me as well as the other Ruby player. Although I'm not playing Ruby, but you know how it is. Huh. Well, the play is either just Echo or play Bauble on a mulligan to 5, especially after ditching a Veil. feel pretty good about just getting Bauble in, and then we'll crack it on end step, and hopefully hit one more mana source so that we can get Bergie into play. And then at least we're wheeling with, even if we miss, we're wheeling with a land drop, which is a lot better. Or we can not crack it and plan to wait another turn, but I'm not going to do that. Mana? Could do it again. Yeah, I think I like it. It's pretty good. Just so dead. Yeah. All right. Epic Storm, huh? Who needs to be on the play? Yeah, we are. Well, there is a benefit to it, right? If you're not dying or getting chaliced or getting Vexing Baubled or whatever, you know what you're up against, so... Problem is they are playing Vexing Bauble now. But I do think I would prefer just having a more aggressive hand. This qualifies. Hell yeah. We pimped out in the Echo blanket. I mean, they should be trying to Echo us. Thoughtseize can be quite good as well. But they only have 3 cards now, so they mulled a 5 in Thoughtseize, leaning pretty hard here. Oh. I guess that makes sense. I'm not gonna wait around. That's hot. This is not great. I gotta gamble for LED. Not really another play. One shy of lethal. Goes Bergie, and that only makes 3, so I can't reforge off of that. I can do 2, 3, 4. I can't reforge. Or wait, do we have a land drop? We do not. It's not good. Wish I at least had a Vexing Bauble in play. So, I gotta go Bergie, Chromux, I'll imprint, Spellbomb, crack it. Hope we hit Gamble or Echo. We only have 1 Echo, we have 4 Gambles. Not great chances. Burning Wish also works. Not quite. If I hold him, a mana source lets me cast Reforge. But if I get Echoed, Thoughtseized, or Vexing Baubled, I'm not holding him. The nice thing is we are up a game. And if we lose this, we're on the play. Game 3. And if they have to echo and they miss, they're in trouble. God, those are bad echoes. Well, the last one was just 1 mana shy, right? Because we have dead cards. We have defense grids. The classic final Storm Mirror. Just the old tanking back and forth. We do not care about Vial yet. It is... I don't know. In like 150 matches, I've yet to care about it. So it is feasible that we could be in a situation where we have to tendrils and we get got by Vial, but doesn't really happen. Okay. We're not dead. And Bergie's one of the better cards against Bauble. If I play it, I can make a token. Or also, if I draw any mana, I can cast this Reforge next turn, so I think I'm just going to hold it. We would have been able to cast this. Surveil. We're probably dead. Well, I'm not making tokens. That doesn't even kill them next turn. Even if we had played the LED. Alright, we gotta hope this is an echo line or some sort of relay line. Unlikely it's relay. Nope. I do like that we're at 20. It's a pretty easy beseech kill here. Make sure they get it. Didn't tap the opal. Doesn't matter. Nice. Were we drawing mana? We were. Damn, if we had drawn that, we would have been 1 shy still. Alright, for all the marbles. Does not do it. Come on. It's pretty free to cycle this. See if we hit a Burning Wish. I mean, we had like a above 90% line, even if we didn't, but you might as well check because we still have enough mana to do that and then still have the same line. I guess I can just... They don't play Surgical, but I don't want to walk into it. There's no reason to. Nice, we get to finish it with a turn 1 on a mull to 4. We got him. Good games. Good games. God damn.